Hey everybody, how you doing? Mark here. I'm planning to go out on another ride and I want to do another Rustic Road. So I've got the Rustic Road DOT site here, and as you can see it's on the big map. Now the ones that I've done already have been right down here, right around where I live, which is fine. I mean, there's plenty of them down here as you can see, but I want to get a little farther away. And I want to do a road I've never been on. Pretty much all the stuff that's down here, I've done. I kind of know the roads and stuff like that. I want something new. I want something I haven't done yet, and I want to experience it with you guys. So my thought was, I've never done the very first Rustic Road. So let's find Rustic Road number 1 and see what it's got. And yeah, let's see if we can do that. I know it's kind of up north a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly where. Number 7. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, great. It's in Taylor County. Last time I was in Taylor County, for anything video related anyway, I ended up doing the Jerry Lake segment of the Ice Age Trail. And I thought I was going to be able to do 30 miles in a couple of days, and that Jerry Lake segment was hard. I ended up failing on that miserably. But let's check that out. Okay, so now that's the northwest area. So there's our Rustic Road number 1. Okay, so here we are. We are in the northwest Wisconsin, Taylor County, between 102 and County D. So yeah, Wisconsin Highway 102, County D. It's 5 miles long. Ooh, it says that it's all gravel. I'm hoping that will be a misprint. Maybe there's some paved stuff on there, but we'll see. Wisconsin's first Rustic Road was dedicated in 1975. A historical marker along the road commemorates the designation. Rustic Road number 1 crosses through hills, valleys created by the last Wisconsin glacier nearly 12,000 years ago. A public beach is located at South Harper Lake, so it's right there. Timm's Hill National Trail. Oh yeah, that's right. Timm's Hill National Trail also uses the Ice Age Trail as part of it too. And I think I want to say it's going to be either here or here. I can't remember. I want to say here, somewhere in this area. I think it's past C. I could be wrong about that. It could be actually over here. But Timm's Hill is actually the highest point in Wisconsin. It's at like 1,950 feet or something like that. Just north of the Ice Age Trail. Runs between R1 and R62, so there must be another Rustic Road number 62 nearby. I don't know where exactly that's at. Located 9 miles north of Timm Hills Country Park, so yep, somewhere up in here would be Timm Hills Country Park. The park is open year-round for hiking, skiing, and snowshoeing. Hey, maybe someday we'll get up there and do that. All right, so here's the Google map of the road. Here's 102 way over here. County D is over here. It looks like it was straight for quite a while, but then it just kind of jogs around these little lakes that are all over here. So yeah, that's going to be quite the little road. I want to back out of here just a little bit. Okay, so I went into their Google view of the Rustic Road, and it's right here. And then Rib Lake Town is down here. And then this is the Timm Hill County Park up here, and that's where Timm's Hill is. That's that highest elevation in Wisconsin. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now the thing is, that's way up north. Taylor County is way up there, and it's going to take me 3.5, almost 4 hours on the interstate to get up there. So I won't be able to do it today, but what I will do is I will head out early tomorrow morning. I'll just have a full day of riding. I'll ride up there, I'll record riding the road, and then I've got to ride back. And you know what? If I take the interstate up there, do the road. It usually takes me 2, maybe even 3 passes to record the road properly. But what I'll do is I'll do the recording of the road, then I might just take back roads all the way home and have kind of a full day of riding. I'm sitting there trying to think in my head about how far the distance is. I think it's like 200 and close to 250 miles just to get up there. Maybe less than that, maybe like 220. But that's also taking the interstate. If I take the back roads home, you know, county and state highways all the way home, yeah, it could be more like 250. So that could be like a 5-hour drive home. But it'll be a nice ride home too. You know, get on some of the country roads and whatnot. So yeah, that would be really nice. So I say we go do Rustic Road number 1, but we'll do it in the morning. All right, see you guys in a bit. Oh, here we are, guys. All right, so here we are. This is it. This is Rustic Road number 1. Well, wait for that car to go by. This is actually a memorial plaque for Rustic Road number 1. The Rustic Road is actually just over there, but they actually made this a little historical marker spot for that sign. That's really cool. So I'll take a quick picture of the sign and I'll post it up on the video now. But let's get over across the road, get a picture of our bike over there with the Rustic Road sign. Let's start doing this. 5 miles of gravel. I'm not really great on gravel. I can do it, but you know, to me, about 35 to 40 is about my limit. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get on the road and go for a ride. We'll get over to the Rustic Road sign over there, get our bike with that so we can get it marked off that we've actually ridden this road. Let's do it. Okay guys, here we are. We are at Rustic Road number 1. Yeah, this is awesome. This is what started it all, is this little gravel road. And now we've got, what, 122 already? It's just amazing. This one started in 1975. The road was actually created back in the 1800s. 1868, I want to say, something like that. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to take my picture here so I can document this road. Then we're going to go for a ride. All right, Rustic Road number 1, 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. Let's do it. Pretty steep little hill. The gravel is pretty loose. And that dust cloud in front of me is actually from a work truck. The Rustic Road connects to Road 102. I think it's a county road. And they're doing some graveling on it. They're putting down pea gravel and tar. Oh man. Holy cow. Like I said, it's very loose. So I'm just going to do what I feel comfortable doing. Not to mention that that dust from the truck in front of me got quite heavy. Definitely not used to it. I'm just concentrating on the road. I really am. I think this is actually one of the loosest gravel roads I've ever been on. So yeah, my front wheel is just really squirming around. My back wheel is doing fine. That car tire just goes right through it. Oh, so now this got really soft. One of the things that I really like about the history of this road is that when the surveyors came out and started the construction on the road, they had to wind it around so many little lakes and stuff that got in the way. They were thinking they were just going to be able to do a straight shot through, but with all the little swampy, marshy lakes and stuff like that, they couldn't get very far in a straight line. So it does curve around quite a bit. We'll actually come up to a public swimming area on a lake up here too, so that would be kind of cool. It's a nice warm day. I'm sure people will be out there swimming. I'm in second gear doing about 20 miles an hour on this road. Oh. Like I said, I'm not used to this much loose gravel on the road. I'm used to, you know, hard packed gravel roads, but not like that. Alright, so I have no idea what road this is, but we just keep going across. I'll just have my editor put in the name of that road there. Oh wait, I'm my editor. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember it. I know we stay on this until we get to D. Ah, eat the dust. Yeah, if you're squirmish about driving on gravel roads, you might not want to do this one. Timm's Trail. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm very close to the highest point in Wisconsin, and it's called Timm's Peak, and it's at like 1,950 feet. That's the highest point in Wisconsin, and it has a trail on it, and we just passed the trail for that, but it also uses the Ice Age Trail. I can't remember the segment of Ice Age Trail, but yeah, the Ice Age Trail comes through this area. Now, this is the first time I've been in Taylor County since I had my failed 3-day hike on the Jerry Lake segment of the Ice Age Trail. Oh, jeez. Okay. Something tells me he was doing a little faster than 35. But like I said, I'm just kind of putting through. I will stay on my side of the road because that kind of scared the shit out of me. I was driving down the middle of the road when he came flying up over that hill. you a scenic view over one of these little hills, but just not getting it. That must be the public swimming area. Or a boat launch. I got so much dust in my mouth. I don't have anything to wash it out with either. I don't have a bottle of water with me. Seeing a lot of nice little cottage homes, but I can't really do a lot of rubbernecking, a lot of looking around because of the all the gravel. Like I said, this is one of the worst gravel roads I've been on. Shaded spot in here. I know I'm not talking a whole lot during this ride, but man, it's hard to do when you gotta concentrate so much on the road. Nice little hill. I suppose the good thing is I don't have to worry too much about deer and bear and stuff like that running out in front of me, because I should have plenty of time to stop and maneuver and get around. This is definitely one of those roads where you don't lean your bike so much in the curves. You literally steer it, because you got to go that slow, or at least I do. Wow, I think I actually got up to 25. pretty. Nice little field. I bet you see quite a few deer out here at sunset. Yeah, that was a little bit of a corrugation there. I'm going to actually follow the arrow instead of going straight. D. This is the end of our trail. Awesome. The end of my Rustic Road. Whew. Okay guys, well I'm done with the road and I'm heading back home. I stopped off at Crossroads. That's on State Highway 13. Nice little bar. Food's nothing special to talk about. But I just want to do a quick little clip and let you know what I thought of the road. To make these videos I have to ride the road 2, 3, maybe even 4 times. And I can honestly say that even though I did this one like 3 times and I did not get any better at riding it. Because I would ride it all the way to the end, turn around, go back. Then I again rode all the way to the end, came back, and then I had to do it one more time, and my skill level, I just could never get up to the 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. There are areas of the gravel that would just get so soft, and yeah, it just freaked the hell out of me. My front wheel would hit it and it would like shift the whole bike, and oh, it was quite scary. It really was, but at the same time it's a very good ride. Now I don't know if the condition of the road is just, you know, what it was like for me today. I don't know if they recently graded the road, because I think I did see signs of little pushed up mounds on the side of the road. So I'm thinking that they might have just recently graded it, threw down some extra gravel on the top, and then, you know, they may have put a roller over it to kind of compact it down. But you know, I just don't know how well it all compacted and all that other stuff. So anyway, it was a good road, definitely worth the effort. If you don't like to ride gravel roads, you know, don't use it, don't go on it. Because as far as I can tell, for me today, the gravel was kind of loose.
makes the bike feel a little squirrely, and you'd have to go much slower than the posted speed limit. Other than that, it was a great road. Not a huge amount of like overviews and vistas. When you crest over a hill, you're basically in a heavy wooded forest area. The best view I had was actually when I was at the swimming area, and I stopped and got a really nice picture there. But short of that, that was really the biggest view I had. That and a field. So yeah, as far as scenery goes, not great, not horrible, but it was a fun ride. Alright, well, this is Mark saying thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys on the road. Bye.